Hey guys, Pistol here. Today we are playing Crusader Kings 3, and I'm going to walk through the money basics with you and just give you a quick breakdown of what contributes to your monthly income, and how you can decipher that. So in the upper right hand corner, you can see how much gold first that you have in the white boulder number. That's how much is at your disposal currently, and the number below that with the plus sign in front of it is your monthly income breakdown. Now if you hover over that, it'll break down quickly to give you what your revenue is and then what your expenses are. Now the first thing that we kind of need to look at is what contributes to the monthly income. The main two items are going to be your domain, and that's who or what titles you have underneath you and what they're producing on a monthly basis. If you hover over that number on the right, that 4.2 as you see, you can get a breakdown here. So we're going to look at the tribe of Kyle. It's a barony title under one of my county titles. So now to get a true breakdown, we'll click the county capital. And here you can see how much the taxes are, what your opinion, control, etc. All of that kind of contributes, as well as your culture's innovations. As you see, Moat was one that contributed to it. Now below it is an option to construct new buildings. This can help add to the taxes. This is, even though there are steep costs to do so, as you can see here, walls and towers cost 150, but they do provide 0.2 gold in taxes per month. Since we're playing a long-term game and not just here for the short term, it's very good to invest early and often into your holdings. All right, now we're going to take a look at the second main income factor, and that's vassal taxes. Now, these are the taxes from your vassals that you're going to receive on a monthly basis. As you can see, this is the lion's share of my income. That's because I've moved up from a duchy all the way up to an empire, as you can see, Britannia, and then it gives you a breakdown if you hover over that number. For instance, High Chiefess Sebdan, she's providing two gold per month just on her own based on her titles. So if we want to see that true breakdown, we're going to go to the Realm tab on the right and then go down to Vassals. This will show you kind of where and what they're contributing a month. And if you want to, try to negotiate higher, or, you want to pump these numbers, you can see that there's a Modify Feudal Contract button here. We have another video for that if you want to see how that breakdown happens, as well as, ways to do that with hooks. Now, the other piece that you may or may not have, depending on your character, is personality traits that will either positively or negatively impact you. When my successor that I'm currently playing as, he has a trait of greedy. Now greedy is a great trait for earning gold, but it also hurts the diplomacy. So this is something that I inherited. It wasn't something that he inherited through a experience or a situation that popped up. Now profligate, which as you can see is a negative personality trait here, that kind of just balances out greedy, happened when I hit a stress level of 200 out of the 300. I decided to choose this route to gain this trait, one, because I was earning quite a bit of gold and not as much prestige, but it also helped lower that stress factor. Now if we look at everything, that gives you that white total of 18.9 with all those factors. And then it showed that I had no expenses. That's because I'm currently tribal, but your main expenses are going to come from men at arms. If you're feudal, this will be gold instead of prestige, and it does cost quite a bit. Now, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.